What is up, everybody? To Adversity here today, and we're gonna talk about this nonsense from the people who made the Yakuza games with this newest game, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I have been on a Yakuza binge lately for the past few months. I have played the Samurai one. What was that? Like a Dragon, Ishin, I believe that was what it's called. Then I played the RPG one, the first one before this one, the turn-based one. I'm trying to blank. I think it was Like a Dragon. Then I played the newest one, the more recent one that came out, where you play as I'm drawing a blank. There's so many of them. The one that Young Gil was doing, the one he voice acted for, but the one where like Kiryu is an agent now. The one the Yakuza would have forgot his name, erased his name or something like that. Then now with this newest one, I was really excited for this newest one because I've been just on a whole Yakuza binge right now. But they are doing some crazy BS right now, some exploitive BS with this newest game. So apparently they want you to buy the Deluxe Edition and Ultimate Edition for New Game Plus, which is crazy because that's a feature that all games should have. Why are you making us pay extra for this? Now this is just terrible PR. You get people excited about this game because the last game just came out. The Man Who Erased His Name just came out and on Game Pass, and a lot of people probably enjoyed it from there. Like I definitely enjoyed the game from there. And now I'm looking forward to the newest one, and you gotta pay extra. Like, what the hell is this? Now you got people in the point to say, hey, should we boycott the game? Or it's like, why even make this dumb decision? So, this is from IGN, who's covering this story right here. I don't know if I can make this larger. Okay, here we go. Apparently with the standard edition, which is $70, you get no extra features, which is like, whatever. Deluxe edition, you get a bonus dungeon, a special summon, resort guest, outfits, New Game Plus. Now this other crap right here I don't care about, but the New Game Plus is a major issue. Like, why are you making us pay extra? $15 extra to get a New Game Plus if we beat the game and want to play it again later on. Like, that's just so stupid. Then Ultimate Edition, I believe, is like $100. You get all this extra stuff. So I don't mind companies doing this whole deluxe and the Ultimate Edition to get more money from people who are like super diehard fans. But if somebody just wants to play the game, play the most basic version, then give them New Game Plus. Like, why are you locking that behind a paywall? It's so stupid. So, once again, you got a great company. Like, the people who make these games, people love these games, but you're doing BS to give this game the worst. Like, you're just tainting the game now. You're making it, like, be like the equivalent of, like, spoiled milk or, like, rotten eggs at this point. It's like, why? Oh, man. It's like, these companies are just... It's like, I just don't get it. Like, why do these companies do the most dumbest things possible? Like, even the first thing that came to mind when I thought about this was like the whole Mortal Kombat pay for a fatality situation. You mean you got people who love your games, who are excited about your games, but you do stupid tactics like this, which make people just be like, just disgusted about your games now. So it's like, why? But I'm done. Let's see what people got to say about this. Paywall in New Game Plus is crazy. Guess that's the next evolution of gaming. Oh, like, see, I don't want this game to flop. I love the Yakuza games, but why are they doing this? You are making me want your game to flop, and I love the Yakuza franchise so far. I love the last game. There was a part in that game I almost shed a tear from playing that last game. It was a real heartfelt moment with Kiryu. I was like, really? Now you making me want to hate this game now. This person states, that's not going to age well. Yeah, this is, and I mean, it's cool that IGN is talking about this, but once again, why is there no uproar about this? Like, why is this not trending? You see Foam Stars, Power World, and whatever this is trending, but why is this not trending? This is really, they locking this behind a New Game Plus, really? And nobody's talking about this? I'm not a fan of these new practices Sega is trying to pull off. If it's one thing, it's a model viewer, and it's another thing entirely when it's a kind of crucial gameplay mode for the longevity of the game. Yeah, because you beat the game when it releases, cool. Then maybe a year or two later down the line, maybe like a few months or a year later, you want to play the game again. You can't do that. You got to start all over from scratch. And I was like, why? That's so dumb. I'm not gonna support aka buy this. Bro, and I was definitely gonna buy this game day one because I played the last game and enjoyed it. But no, I don't like being put in this situation where now I gotta like sit on principles saying, hey, I'm not gonna buy your game because you're doing some dumb practices when I love your games to begin with. So it's just, what is wrong with these companies now? Who is making these decisions? Like, I'm not gonna blame the developers, but it's obviously Sega, the publishers who are making these dumb decisions like this. And once again, why is game media not talking about this? Why is this okay? We were hearing so much about Indiana Jones being exclusive or first person or Hellblade not having a physical edition, but you're not talking about this, really? Nobody's talking about this? There's no podcast about this? There's no industry-wide people just being annoyed by this, really? We're more concerned about, hey, Indiana Jones is exclusive because people don't want to buy a damn Xbox. But like New Game Plus is not that big of an issue, huh? Big yikes, Sega. Any negative repercussions will be deserved, yeah. And it's like, why? They're literally on literally on a high note because the Yakuza games have been good. Their most recent games have been good, but now they're just doing stupid stuff like this. Like, why? Why do you need more money? Like, greed ruins a lot of things. It seems like, because you getting so much good press from them doing partnerships with Microsoft, from them releasing these different Yakuza games, from them releasing the different Persona games. There's been no negative things about Sega, but now with this, it's like, why are you ruining your reputation? For a few more bucks? For $15 more? Really? A paywall? Seriously? L decision like this, as well as pushing piracy further, I don't even blame them at this point. Like, I want Yakuza games to be supported. I want those games. I want them to keep making games. But when you do stupid stuff like this, then hey, I don't mind these guys selling 7 Cs for your games, but you're doing stupid crap. And once again, the game industry, by a whole, isn't talking about this. I didn't make a story, sure, but once again, people are going to talk about the Indiana Jones game being exclusive for podcasts this week. They're not going to talk about this, which is really annoying. Because this is a more serious situation that affects gamers overall. But, you know, Indiana Jones being exclusive, or, what's the other one? Or some other nonsense is what people are talking about more over this nonsense, over this right here. They should be receiving way more backlash for this. They really should, but nobody cares, apparently. Nobody freaking cares. Like, this should be trending. Like, I see Sega trending right now, but everybody should be annoyed by this. Like, I don't care what podcast you to listen to, they should be talking about this nonsense right here. But they're not, because, once again, Indiana Jones being first person on a PlayStation is the biggest news that people care about, apparently. Man, this crap is outrageous. MF is really scamming these ninjas. It's sad. Greedy as F. The worst part is that there's trophy/achievements tied to New Game Plus. Unfortunately, this is not out of character for Sega and RGG Studios. Can't have it all, I guess. I don't remember these titles for other Yakuza games, so I guess it's like they might have did this whole practice in their other licenses. I don't remember them doing this before, but this is not the way to go. Like, I'm seriously annoyed. And I'm telling you, I played all these Yakuza games for the past few months and been loving them, but this new decision is really pissing me off. Like, I don't want to buy this game now. It's a damn shame in this industry where you dread something becoming super popular because eventually someone gets drunk on that admiration and proceed to push it just how they're asking of you as a consumer. This isn't it. Yeah, so I'm gonna conclude it right here. People are just going on. It's like there's a lot of comments about this, but this is really annoying. Stop doing these stupid tactics. You're making people not want to buy your game now because you're super greedy for 15 extra bucks. It's like, include New Game Plus in the standard edition. Nobody cares about these extra features. If they want to buy it, sure, but why are you liking New Game Plus behind this is just so stupid. So those are my thoughts about this. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.